Saw a star fall from heaven, and to him was given the key of the bottomless pit. There we go. Let's hear this opening.
September 21st, 1987. It's been 1 year since I first went inside that house. I have to finish what I started. What I am about to do has not been approved by the Vatican.
Alright, chapter 2. Prologue. Alright, chapter 2. Father Grace Garcia, you are hereby instructed to release Michael Davies from your custody and return him to his home immediately. Mr. and Mrs. Davies have already been contacted by our office. A representative of the church is currently en route to their home to discuss compensation in return for their discretion. You will meet our representative there and accompany him back to Rome. Cardinal Clifford. Give me my Bible. I guess I should stick around here for a little bit. What a dump. The white piece of paper. Fridge is not very 3. Oh wait, it is. I just looked at it wrong. 2 weeks. Okay. I don't know why that is. 3 months. I was like, I don't know why I couldn't move. 1 day, or day 1. It was looking fine, then 2 weeks in, looking bad. And 3 months in, turned into the chupacabra. Oh, here you are.
How are we doing today, Michael? I like the cotton. You got to hold on till you get better, Michael. Can I see Mommy and Daddy? I need to make you better first. When she let you pick on me, she'll kill you. If you find them to be people, you're laughing together.
Eat this cross. He became the chupacabra. Who turned out the lights? He took the picture of him. Wait, that door is open now. Or that closet. Gnosis. What, for nausea? What's Gnosis? Gnosis. I looked away. Did a painting fall down? I was distracted by TTS not doing its damn job. Oh boy.
Dios mío, what have you done?
Dios mío, what have you done?
I have somebody as a pet! You just hide from God, evil. You shall reap the wrath of the Almighty.
Beaches and hoes and oh, I have no controls there. Or Father Grayson's or Father Garcia's backstory. It's 2 a.m. If you've forgotten already, the notes people leave behind seem to exist on the edge of memory. Pressing escape or start button is good. But remember what you don't realize you have forgotten. In a hurry, hold enter or back to skip cutscene. Well, an ad's coming up, so we might as well wait. Another one of those impromptu day offs. Dios míos. Deals meals? Waiting for this to go away. Yeah, for those of you who are watching the VOD, yeah, just nothing much is going on right here. We're just waiting for the ads to go away. Damn. Can you imagine this happening during an LP? It's like, oh, hey, sorry guys, an ad's playing. Although in an LP you edit stuff, so you'd probably cut it out and be like, alright, sorry guys. Had an ad playing. Had to be 3-minute ads so that we don't get bothered by for an hour. I was considering playing System Shock 2, like continuing it. I probably will. Probably will. Where's my battery? Where is it? Oh, I think I know where it is. Welcome back, everybody. I was like, where's my battery? And I think I left it in my room. Alright, let's continue. This tree? Oh. That doesn't look good at all. An investigation being conducted in the Gallup Cemetery by the State of Connecticut Historical Society has been postponed until further notice. In the interim, we ask the public to avoid the cemetery grounds, the surrounding woods, only any wildlife, and any unidentified person roaming the area. Thank you for your patience. Well, let's go get killed by the truck. I see. This is new to me. There's no map. Oh, I see. Yeah, sounds a little too sharp. Which grave is... That one in the top right is, top right corner is out of place. I shook hands with the devil. I looked him in the eye. He looked like a long-lost friend. Dearest disciple, verily not everyone who says Lucifer shall inherit his kingdom. You must first conjure his demon, you must serve his demon, you must then walk among the children of men as his demon. Thus shall you receive the blessing of the unspeakable. Return to the saved family tomb whenever you are in need of rest, Gary. But enter the spirit house. There's a cutscene coming up. Oh, the side door's open. Well, let's go straight ahead. Suspicious. Oh no. I'm trapped here. We'll take the left. Not the right way. So we gotta check. What's up here? Ooh, misty. Feels like this is a trap. Alright, let's get out of here. Right, up, left, up. Right. Up. Left. Up. If this is if the pattern of the statues was anything. You'll see me again. Holy crap. I've been freed. No more overbearing father turned violent alcoholic. No more hiding my bruises and cuts. No more pills and needles. No more getting laughed at and kicked around. They'll never laugh at me again. By day, my body withers away, but by night, my mind explores forbidden worlds of power and knowledge. Guided by being of pure darkness, I have been entrusted with secret knowledge of the demon seal. I have learned the correct conjuring sign, drawing the inverted star along the rocks arranged in 5 first. At the top left point, then down. I lure them into the woods, and I will show them my power. My power. Yeah, because here's how I figured it out. I looked at this statue, pointing right, then this pointed straight ahead, this pointed to the left, and then this pointed up again. Are you dead? Yes. I mean, I guess you were already dead, but how much more deader? Losing Grandpa was the hardest thing I ever experienced. We were really close to cried about it for weeks. Then my stepmom introduced me to some sort of friend. They would ask me, would you like to see your grandpa again? I missed him so much I was willing to try anything. The night my stepmom drove to one of her friend's house, they took me down to the basement. I saw my grandpa.
Safety man.
It wasn't actually him. When I tried to run, they closed the basement door and locked me in.
It turned from green to red.
I can't remember which else from that night. My stepmom's friends are always coming by the house. My friends are always coming by the house now. They tell me I have a debt to pay. They say they have work for me. Oh my god, that stepmom was evil. Let's see, where is it?
Do you suck at life?
Do you suck at life? Do you find yourself often wanting to end it at all? Just apply and die. Skull looks a little weird. Are you out of place? No. Suspicious. Okay, the evil skull. Uh-oh. Death is watching. I got that spaghetti, by the way. Gonna eat it tomorrow.
Safety man said. The secret is the unique formula that instantly generates a controlled burst of harsh fumes.
Never gonna let that YouTube go. What the fuck? I got pingest. I was like, either this will stop him or, either that will stop him or it won't. Oh, here we go again. I can do 2 times turbo, but 4 times turbo was too much.
I'm an angel.
You have a weird attack pattern, sir.
My own lantern.
My own lantern. Ugh. I got the spaghetti for free because I used my points. Nobody was thrilled when I got pregnant, not even a little happy. Oh, so that explains the umbilical cord. My doctor seems to be judging me. Each time I'd leave the doctor's office, I'd see the strange woman across the street. All she'd do is stare at me and smile. No words, just a big, warm smile. Somehow it made those visits a little more bearable. After I lost the baby, I saw her again across the street from the doctor. Her smile was as big as ever, but somehow not as warm and friendly as I remembered. Yesterday I was walking and was shocked to see the woman standing in the middle of the path. Now she was pregnant. She beckoned towards me. I followed her off the path into the woods. That's when I met Gary. Oh my god, she stole her kid. That's kind of disturbing. Hey, hey, my face is there. Is this where I choke myself? Okay, well, I knew something was going on. Better play along with the game. So I released those spirits from the 3 that came to visit Gary. Solve the riddle of the Gallup Cemetery. Uh-oh. Oh, we might as well play along, like I said. Path is too safe. Whoa, it's Groot! I said Groot. One of these trees is not like the other. Do I have to actually check them? Or will I experience Mortis? I was like, They showed the tree, so it's either... Oh, none of these trees are real. I saw a kid just run straight up. He guards the door to the underground purgatory. I hath not seen her. Children fear her. To go in or not to go in, that is the question. Invest thy sins. Day 1 of our paranormal investigation in the old Snake Meadow Hill Church. We've got 3 cameras, a box of tapes, and enough beer and beef jerky to last us a week. On our way in, we asked some of the locals about the church. It was mostly stories we had heard before. Evil spirits dragging children in the cornfield and secret tunnels under the chapel. There was this spindly lady game that we hadn't heard. Apparently it has to do with summoning the spirit of a woman who used to take care of the orphans back in the 50s. There's even an old rhyme they told us. Walk the church from room to room and maybe you'll see her. She will move when you do, but never try to trick her. Awesome, we're going to try the game tonight as soon as we get settled in. Don't try to trick her. Something's here. sense it. Alright, third strike. Not Street Fighter third strike. But on the third strike, or she strikes on the third. Or it. Hey, the hand coming out of the face. That's just a cross. We saw that in chapter 1. Oh, this tells a story. Angel, angel. Punch to the face, and then that's the end of it. Where'd this note come from? I'm gonna be rich. We caught supernatural stuff on camera before, sure. Doors opening on their own, things falling off of shelves, but nothing like this. Tonight, while we were trying the spindly lady game again, one of the candles on the floor lit up by itself. As soon as Lars walked into the room, it was nuts, and we got it all on film. We're gonna make a fortune selling this to the TV station. You wanna bet that they're dead? Go down already? We could. But we should check around. Watch the candle. I mean, I think I took care of the problem already. That'd be interesting. It's like, oh, I already took out the problem. Didn't even need to worry about the candles. This is when they light up by themselves. It's trouble. Yeah, confessional booth. I wonder if I'm gonna die going in there. Night 3. Shouldn't have come here. Tape's missing. Lars stuck behind basement door. Henry hasn't come back yet. Can't leave anyways.
Pray for me, Father, for I have sinned. What sins have you done to confess? I tried to save a girl from evil, but my fears overcame me. I turned my back on the ministry and broke my vows to God. A year later, the girl reached out to me again, but in the end, I couldn't save her.
Yeah, because you would
I
get
left
screwed.
her to die. I am sorry for me and my past sins. Thou hast said will. Here is my penance. Bring the child to me. Perform the sanctification. And thou shalt have the peace thou seekest. Give thanks to the Lord for his good. For his mercy endures forever.
What the hell? Night 1, we still haven't found a way into the basement, but he found something just as cool as a secret passage in the old confessional booth leading to this hallway. Henry's going into town to buy a crowbar. We'll see if we can't get these boards off some of the door, but that's not even the best part. We caught an EVP. You can't hear it on tape very well, but to us it kind of sounded like laughing. Thank God we brought the nice mic. We'll review it on the sound gear once we get back into town. Guess we're looking for a crowbar, maybe. Alright, let's head on to the basement. Darkness surrounds thee. Reach the basement of the Snake Meadow Hill Church. My final memoirs, hastily scribbled on a page of the good book. I now descend the staircase, knowing full well that she waits for me ahead. Checking my old watch has revealed something quite astonishing. Time doesn't change down here as we know it on the surface. Even now the hands don't move fast too. God's work be done. I haven't been to where only the faintest light shine and protect from Things unspeakable. God help me, Father Clark, a foolish old man going mad in this dark prison, ears bleeding from the screams of demons. Uh-huh. And that hitbox is too big. Oh, freaking heck. I am not gonna memorize this. Hmm? Does it go around in a circle, or is it where do I even start? What if I went to the wrong one? I don't know where that cross on the hill is. Yeah, where is it? What was that? Hmm. Do I step on all the things that aren't on here? I don't know. What do you intend for me to do? Interesting music, but also kind of tenses up the scene. Moron. Doesn't move past 2. I can't help it if he doesn't run that fast. God damn it, run, you fool. Oh. I was right there. What am I supposed to do here? I'm feeling like it's like not past 2 means I gotta go hit some of those buttons.
Safety man said. 4.
Mom's for. Wait, what now? Oh, you get punished for getting the wrong one. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, this is gonna be trouble. X down. Oops, that was wrong. Dude, I can't memorize that. I mean, I probably could, but... X down... I know that I is last. That one's last too. This one? After the spiral, it was plus V. What do you mean that wasn't the correct one? I didn't memorize it, don't worry. At least I figured it out. Mother of demons. Yeah, that wasn't very clear what you were supposed to do, but I figured it out. Ah, shit. Oh, a note. 3 murders in the latest wave of ritualistic killings. Sterling Khan. The bodies of 3 young people were discovered in the woods outside of Sterling last night. One authorities calling a ritualistic murder. Sandra Atwood, Angel Norgel, and Troy Ingalls are the names of the unfortunate victims who were apparently stabbed multiple times and beheaded before being killed in the paganistic ritual. Pandemonium Breakneck. 2 of the victims' bodies were also partially burned, although authorities would not specify who. Bodies were found several miles from Gallia Cemetery, where residents reported a tomb had been desecrated. They also found trails of blood leading off into the woods. Investigators would not comment on whether or not these 2 incidents could be related. Arrangement of the bodies in a ritualistic pattern, as well as the writing of certain symbols in blood, match the style of several murders that have occurred in the Sterling area since 1986. The killings may be connected to the last week's brutal slaying of Amy Martin, a 17-year-old girl by John Ward. Ward had impersonated a priest to gain Amy's trust before luring her into the woods and killing her. Investigations are asking residents to report any suspicious activities to the police. Authorities are urging the people of Stern to not want lost out of wood. I think I'm gonna die after all. They were degenerate worship thugs who were hooked on crack cocaine, hated their parents. Why even conduct an investigation? Oh, that's not what you would like them to think. You, John, they were just their pathetic outcasts who did a favor to favor and let him pay, let him kill the little one. You notice and then you chopped off their hair because for that. Made that way when your head is the only way to kill a snake. Go, guess what, John? You didn't kill the snake, John. Cannot kill what cannot be killed. Thou shalt not raise up against thou. Thou shalt not put down again. Thou could not kill thou. Amy, thou shalt not destroy the works, for they are the works of the eternal dragon. Even now she is at the door. Wait, the Dragon Balls? Her hand is at thy throat. Yet you see her not. I will have thy soul, for I am the god of this world. Pandemonium Regnus Satanum. A bunch of Latin words. Can I get out of this? Something's approaching. My controller's rumbling. I'm here, John. I'm melting. I'm a spider thing. At the light. Guy fixing it. Wait, there's the rocks are showing an arrow. Indeed, tunnels. Go back. How was I melted? Man, that was some acid. It won't let me get out. Or will I get killed by the truck here? Like in Terminator 2? Sarah Connors. Sarah Connors. I said Sarah Connors. Yes. Death awaits. Enter the candy tunnel. And I don't know. Hey, those are the needles. Multiple officers wounded, one dead in sewer tunnel shootout. Law enforcement officials reporting multiple officers down, including one deputy who was fatally wounded after an exchange of gunfire in the sewer tunnel near Snake Meadows Hill Road, as well as Canyon Tunnel. I'm gonna say they had heard the shots. Apparently 10 minutes after police raided the tunnel, the suspected murderer John Ballman, aka the candy store killer, was alleged to be hiding. At this time, it is not known by many how many officers have been wounded, although it has been confirmed that one officer has been killed. Officials are not saying that Baldwin was wounded in the exchange. Efforts are being made to recover the casualties from the tunnels. I didn't even find all the notes in the church earlier. 2 more dead discovered outside the tunnel. 2 more bodies discovered. Notorious candy tunnel. No. Home to addicts, gangs, runaways, and the indigents. That's had a pretty grisly discovery over the past 3 months. Since May, 5 bodies have been recovered from the drainage ditch leading the tunnel. Authorities are being pressured by concerned citizens to search the tunnel amidst fear of possible connections. The candy killer has proclaimed 8 victims in Connecticut and Rhode Island over the past year. Rhode Island? What the hell? This tunnel first. I see like a little brown pixel over there. Oh, that wasn't a brown pixel, that was a person. And we get to go to the cornfield. There's some missable stuff here. Oh no, read. Why would I believe this stuff? Oh god. Yawning already, it's too early for that. Well, I guess not really. We could just beat chapter 2. My cross. More. Well, on the plus side, I get to explore this area, which wasn't really much to explore. Do I gotta check you guys again? Fudge. That's the thing about dying. Go, go, go. That's what you wanted me to read? You, it, move. When you see it, don't move. Okay, I'm not moving. Useful advice. How did it enter the wall? Alright, behind the sewers we go. Maybe we'll find the Ninja Turtles. Do I keep going left? As far as I go to the high bank stash, nobody goes past the first pipe. Nobody except those strange people with their bodies painted red and their eyes like animals. Twice a month they come and pass right through into the deeper tunnels. Sometimes I can hear the yelling or chanting. Sometimes I hear something like an old woman laughing. Sometimes I hear things that aren't even human, whatever they are. They sound really, really big. Alright, where's my... Well, let's wordle this up. Play it safe. Drink. Fuck you, what the hell? Drill? Oh, yeah, you got us there. I mean, why would you ever go for double letters, right? Why would you ever go for double letters?
I will not bless your child.
You were gonna what to my child? Damn it. Please let us turn around when we hold up the cross. Hey, it's possible for something to just pop up from behind. Oh, going to the right. To follow the candles or not to follow the candles? Follow the candles. I'm sorry, God, please save me. To check here or not to check here? Oh, a flashlight. I wonder what I'm gonna see. I wonder, is there something dangerous down here?
Suffer the children. Here I come. I'm here, please. Nearby forever.
Ooh, that was close. Okay, where's the note? I expect there to be a note. So that you can pull off some lure or something. That one just says, save me. Alright, into the heck hole. Oh, do I have to memorize these? Oh, God. He is here. Bruh, I'm not gonna memorize any of these. Enter the hidden sanctum.
It's locked.
That was... They hate the light. Shoo, shoo. Back. Children. Like The Shining. Not sure what to do there. Hard to tell if sound effects or something else. Interesting concept. Alright, was there anything over here? No, just the wall.
Here I am. Daily to
Oh no, it's a Sith. Father Garcia?
Don't be afraid, son. Where two or three are gathered in God's name, there will he be also. We can banish this demon together. You must protect me while I recite the 91st Psalm. Let us go.
Let's go. Did here you gotta
Yes,
do it?
it's true what happened to Amy. You are no murderer, God. There is not much you could have done. But then without her soul is
Oh no,
at rest.
kinda get me out of the guilt.
Through the power of the dark side, you will fear the Sith.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge. Morte.
What the fudge? Yep.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness.
Oh,
I
wait.
shall behold the reward of the wicked. Because I have made the Lord my refuge.
How's that? How I can't move during the text?
There shall no evil befall me. For he shall give his angels charge over me. They shall
Hey, come
bear
over
me
here,
up in their hands, and I shall tread upon the serpent. Because I have set my love upon him, therefore will he deliver me.
Yeah, you go away.
He will deliver me in trouble.
We
He will deliver me and honor me. Latebus
It says we will. It sounds really funny.
Padre. Latebus Mitsachana, exalted domine Padre.
So spiritual.
Latebus Mitsachana, exalted domine
Andre the
Padre.
wheels. Wow, wow. Where are you? Oh, you son of a bitch! Didn't look in the right place. Raj! You slow piece of shit! That was so stupid. Ah! Help me! Oh, I remember this from chapter 1. Oh, wait. Ah, no! Oh, I never even left. It was all in his head. Warning breaks. Not to say I want... John, I can't do this anymore. I'm sorry. I'll always love you back, Molly. This is a long chapter compared to chapter 1.
I'm not going in there.
Oh my god. Ain't going into that. God, we don't have much time. The profane Sabbath is almost upon us. If they find Nate and Jay, they will perform a ritual on them to call forth a demon of unspeakable power. The name of the demon is Malphaz. I'm in the process of discovering their whereabouts. I'll contact you again soon. We must not let them do the boys what they did to Amy, Father Garcia. Wait, I didn't get to check the rest of the
nightmares
house.
are getting worse. Ever since I left that house, I am haunted by visions of demons. I finished my work with Amy, but now the boys are in danger.
You mean the
This
twins?
time I must not fail. Malfast must be stopped. As the profane Sabbath draws closer, the workers of darkness grow stronger. This will be my greatest test of faith yet. God have mercy on my soul.
That's it for chapter 2? Survive the night, ending 1, go for fate. Oh my god. Bunch of endings on that one. That's not what I wanted. Is there a chapter select within the chapter select? Prologue. Alright, I need to get run over by a truck. Apparently that's an achievement. Something died and crawled out. Where's the truck? Oh, I caught fire.
Morty.
Oh shit. That was pretty funny. Funny. Alright, where's the truck driver that doesn't watch where they're driving? I gotta move faster. Can't go any further down. I might as well catch fire again, right? Hey, it was just quicker that way. It was just quicker that way. Oh, it's a demon. Come on. Truck can't be that difficult to find. I mean, where else am I gonna find a truck? Come on. Where's the truck when you need it? I'm gonna have not a drink, but I'm gonna hydrate. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just look up a guide then. Jesus. Scarecrow? can't I purify you? Is it because you have no soul? Into the cornfield. Shit, that's fast. Can I kill it before the ads show up? Oh, it was not that strong. Damn! You gotta get in like a real good position to blast them. Oh, ad started. What the fudge? Hey, your face is getting a little messed up. Go away. Oh, he's really close. I might as well wait. Probably want to go washroom too. I'll be back. I'll be. Alright, I'm back. I went to the washroom and I was like, wait, who didn't flush? And I was like, wait, there's nothing in the toilet. And then it turns out the frickin'... It turns out the cat just shat something really bad. I was like, damn. It smelled so bad. Good thing I'm not cleaning it up. Oh yeah, so every time we keep fighting that demon, the demon child, it keeps losing part of its face. Oh, we started hearing about these awful noises coming from the adjacent fields. After 3 nights, the children were getting pretty scared. Told them it was just coyotes. The third night, the noise seemed closer than ever. The dogs were panicking. I could hardly approach them. Then Greta, the last of that old line brought over by the German missionaries, broke loose and tore off into the corn. We all listened. Here to go after her as her farts faded away into the distance. After that, we had 2 nights of silence, besides the endless whispering of the wind blowing through the crops. But then this morning, I stepped outside to see this fresh horror left at the edge of the field. There's something out there. These look like people, like, with their hands up, but I think it's supposed to be stumps. Like dead stumps? What more could I have done? I warned them not to go into the fields. I warned them against straying too far from the sanctuary. Should I have shut them in their floors and nailed boards over the door? Now I'm digging 6 graves here in the shadow of the church. 6 little graves forever looking to St. William. Some of the boxes are empty. The scattered remains we found couldn't fill them all. But I know they're all gone. I know their souls were taken by that thing in the field. I finished my gruesome work and then renounced the ministry. I don't want to see anyone from the sanctuary ever again. Not even that girl who stayed inside the house last night. I don't believe in the devil anymore. Whatever did this is much, much worse. Railroading me. It's the same house. Death awaits. You volunteer look after children and take care of things around sanctuaries. Sister Bella came. Highly recommended by the main office, bringing her in the work. Mark's completion of staff in the church. After all this year, the church has been very careful about letting it happen to those children. As far as I can tell, I'm the only one who knows about it. Soon I'll be gone and the sanctuary will be able to go back into the service. We finally left those dark times right. We even received clearance to move in a new group of children. 3 next week, another 3 next month. I seem to remember this image. What the heck? Sister Belle seems like a naturally cheery person, but when the new children arrive, she became positively elated. She doles over them and constantly takes them on walks and tells a story longer than the night. I've seen her engaging in strange behavior. We don't teach each other much dancing or singing besides what is found in the hymns. But I've seen the children dancing around Sister Belle in a circle from time to time. While they dance, she stands still and looks up at the sky as if listening to something. On another occasion, I found all 6 children standing in a line just outside the cornfield. They were all looking into the field where Sister Belle was standing and talking to them. These odd games don't bother me much since she's good with children. Her cleaning is excellent too. As soon as she arrived, she seemed to just instantly know her way around. Uh-oh. Sorry, I just had to apply some ointment. Yeah, that sounds better than saying applying some cream, because then it's like, well, cream could be many things, but an ointment is an ointment. Not shall kill thou. Couldn't have given me a worse last case before retirement. Old Catholic church out in the middle of nowhere. One missing woman, 4 missing kids, and 1 deceased old nun. The brothers and sister, or whatever the hell the people that work here called themselves, are terrified and much worse. Superstitious. All except Father Clark, who runs the place. Him and I drive along the farm road at night looking for signs of the missing people. He makes for pretty good company. There are 2 kids left. Say they were asleep last night. The 4 went missing. They also claim that the woman, Miriam Bell, isn't actually gone. When I ask where she is, they look at each other, then back at me and tell me to ask her myself. Or missing children. And this is supposed to be the prologue? I can't even look at them. They keep shutting the latch to the basement. Or the hatch to the basement, however you want to call it. Well, I can't do anything there. Wouldn't even let me in. Reminds me of Oregon Trails. Maybe that's a thought to play. I can't even see the whatnot.
I don't want to bless your child.
You're going to hurt the child. This morning, we found these very odd objects around the church. The best way I can describe them would be a large life-size doll made of sticks and dead tree branch. A wicker man? Someone must have placed them there while we were sleeping. Hoodlums? Maybe a group of weirdos? Kids seem fixated on these doll things. They stare out the window at them all day. I even heard them shout that they saw Miriam standing around them, but when I looked, there was nobody there. Maybe it's the strange behavior of the kids or the hours of driving these farm roads at night. This place is getting to me. I keep having the same nightmare where I can, standing outside church, looking out in the field, I can see people looking back at me, though the rows of corn in the bodies are painted red. Oh, it's still the thing with the face. I need to move faster. Can't get in there. Or maybe I lost my chance. Yeah, I can't get in there. Why does it look like he's thrusting? Like, ooh, yeah, ooh, eh, ooh, eh. I shall not kill. I think it's supposed to be Val shall not kill. Maybe we should go back to the other room, get that weirdo to show up, and then go into the cellar. Because it was open, I just didn't think it'd close again. What the heck, did I screw myself over? I guess we're gonna go check outside. That's the next plan. Make progress. Oh no. something in the church we gotta do. I was almost like, what? I can't go back into the church? Thou shalt not kill. Wait. Wait, I think I got it. Thou shall. I saw eyes in the window. Let me look at that again. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shall not right, left, up, middle. I can't enter. I cannot. Okay, we're able to examine the skull, but for what reason? Music stopped. Spoke too soon. Oh. What the heck? Okay, thou. Oh, now the skull's purple. Look different. I was like,
Yeah, Mandy. I had no choice.
had no choice. Alright, so that means I should expect another ambush on the 3rd, although they could be playing me like that. I just enter now. I should have known this place was no good. Signs were all over around me. The spirits, the creepy twins, life-size stick doll, 4 of them. Around 2 in the morning, we woke up to the sound of an old woman's cackle coming from the hallway out. Inside the kids' room. I know this sounds crazy, but when we got to the hallway, the laughing was coming from a painting of the Virgin Mary. I thought we had lost our minds. Just then, we heard a loud noise coming from the chapel. Got there just in time to see Miriam drag the kids downstairs, leading to the basement. I drew my service weapon, but was stopped by Father Park. Did something about God's work and headed down the stairs and sealing the opening to the stairs behind him. Stairs don't seem to open from this side. All I can do is wait. I can't describe the noise I heard down there, but one thing is certain: the devil is real. To anyone reading this, please, for the love of God, don't go down the basement. Well, not that kind of game. Ah, see, the thing is back. That was annoying. Darkness surrounds thee.
Oh shit. Wait, please. Here I go. You can't catch me. Suffer the Cupid. Here I go. Be your bike forever.
For my favorite. Okay, wait, was that it? I'm annoyed you can't, there's no, like, diagonal. Oh no. It's Palpatine. Here is the ritual of the door to hell. Let no brother or sister utter it. He that is master here, let 3 spheres that follow the dragon be put in the effigy of the accursed. The dragon can be purified. You know it is time when its eyes close red. Enter the unseen world, destroy the purified fire. And shall the door to hell be opened. This is the ritual of the door to hell. Let brother or sister utter it. Children!
Here I am. Daily Cupid.
Oh no. Mr. Chapter 2 Prologue.
What I am about to do has not been approved by the Vatican.
It has not been approved. Ooh, that chapter was actually kind of exhausting.